made this project for children of primary school from kindergarten to 6th class. So the pupils are 3 to 12 years old, and we did it together with our friends from all over the world. We have a lot of partners, even in Japan or South Africa. The project consists of 2 parts. The first part was about a boy and a girl, Annie and Mate, who traveled around the world. And by making animations, our pupils could show their way of life. They represent Annie and Mate in the animations. So the second part of this e-learning strategy is about a little wizard who saved the world. The children use this wizard to find solutions for problems they encounter during their life or during their lessons they learned in the classroom. During certain subjects they encounter a problem, for example pollution or children's rights or child labor, and then they discussed the problem and find a solution by using the wizard in the animation who helps the children to save the world in their own way, with a lot of fantasy, of course. They learn to use universal language. It's very important that they can have contacts with other cultures. They see the differences, they see the similarities. For the teachers, it's an interesting tool to integrate ICT into the curriculum. It's always a problem how to use ICT, and now it's a kind of solution, a very good solution, because ICT is now used in more than arithmetics and language, but in solving world problems. We have partners in more than 30 countries, and I think maybe more than 1,000 pupils are involved. Primary schools are very poor, but we used freeware and open source. It was a challenge to compete against professionals in this MEDEA Awards. It's always interesting to see how far young children can go in such a competition. We are developing a new project about animations. We use bubbles, soap bubbles, balloons, and our characters in the animations are the bumblebees. And they learn, the children, how to use soap bubbles and balloons in art, in science, and techniques. Media and ICT is the future. But children have to learn it to use in the right way. And it's better you start with things, projects that are made very simple by children, even they are only 4 or 5 years young. And during the process of learning and training with media and ICT, they will recognize the dangers. You have not to wait until they are 15 or 16 years old to start with media training, but you have to integrate it into curriculum from in the beginning of their studies or their school activities.